Hello, dear students. Today we are going to learn a new topic, adjective, that is, degree of comparison. An adjective of quality changes its form when it is used to compare one noun with another. So, we had seen adjectives. Adjectives are the words which tell us something more about the nouns. But today we are going to see the degree of comparison where the adjective changes its form because we have to compare it with some other noun. So, we'll see there are three degrees of comparison. First one is the positive degree, the comparative degree is the second, and the superlative is the third. So, what is the difference between all these three? We'll be seeing in this video. Don't worry, it is a very easy topic, as I say. Grammar and English are very fun to learn and easy to speak once you get to know the correct rules about it. The first one, that is the positive degree, it is used to refer to one object, person, or place without making any comparison. So, the positive degree is very easy to understand. You just have to think that only about one thing it is being told, like, I am very happy today. So, happy. So, happy is positive degree as it is an adjective which tells you something more about the noun. Now, we'll see the second type of degree, that is called as the comparative degree. Yeah, with the name itself you come to know comparative means comparing to someone. So, the comparative degree refers to a greater degree of adjective as compared to the positive degree. Now, here it is compared to the positive degree. How it is done, we'll see now. Just remember it is compared between two of them. Any two things. Like Mona is happier than Seema. So here two of them are being spoken about. And then comes comparative degree. The comparative degree refers to a greater degree. So this is the second step of the degree. First is positive. It is used to compare two objects or people or places. The third one is the superlative degree. Refers to the greatest degree of adjective. Means this is the highest. It is used to compare more than two objects, people or places. So just talking about one, it is positive degree. Talking about two, it is comparative degree. And talking about more than two people or two things or two objects, that time it is called as a superlative degree. So as I said, this is very easy to understand. Just keep these three things in mind. And here we go. Let's see some examples. Degrees of comparison. First, positive, comparative, and superlative. Wet, wetter, wettest. Big, bigger, biggest. Now, we had seen in the last class adjectives that whenever an vowel comes before the consonant, that is the second last, that time the last letter is double. So, we can see bigger and wetter is having double T, double G. Clean, cleaner, cleanest. Long, longer, longest. Nice, nicer, nicest. Simple, simpler, simplest. Early, earlier, earliest. Pretty, prettier, prettiest. If you see carefully, there are some rules. For vowels, we give double consonant. Then the words which end with E, we just add R. If the word is having Y, in the end, we remove that Y and add IER. This is for your knowledge. You all know it how to use it very well. Now some words like useful. It cannot turn the word into the ER and IER or EST. So this time we use more and most. Useful, more useful, most useful. Now expensive, expensive. It is three syllable. That time we use again more, most. There are some exceptional words like good. Good, better, best. We never say good, gooder, goodest. So, good, better, best. Bad, worse, worst. And we add the in front of it. So, you can just see these tables, read out the words aloud, and you come to know that this is what we speak usually when we talk to each other. So, whatever we speak, that is what we are learning. It is not at all difficult. Far, farther, farthest. It can also be further. Okay. Old, older, oldest, or old, elder, eldest. So there are some exceptional words. We'll see some more examples. Positive degree, comparative and superlative. Big, bigger, biggest. As I said, when we talk about only one, it becomes big. Her house is big. My house is bigger than hers. She has the biggest house. So this way it is used. I hope you all are getting clear with it. Some more words. Wise, wiser, wisest. Thin, thinner, thinnest. Fat, fatter, fattest. Busy, busier, busiest. Merry, merrier, merriest. Some more words. Creative, more creative, most creative. Popular, more popular, most popular. And then, as I said, irregular adjectives: good, better, best, bad, worse, worst, little, less, least, much, more, most. Now, this you have to copy down in your notebook. Make 3 columns: positive, comparative, and superlative, and then start writing as given in the picture. Beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. Big, black, bright, clean, clever, confused, difficult, dirty, fascinating, famous. So you have to copy the comparative and the superlative degrees of this. Continue for far, fast, fat, fierce, late, old, poor, proud, quiet, sharp, short. The answers are also provided, but you have to copy all these adjectives and they are forms of the degrees because this will be coming in the examination. You have to learn it quite well, and during the exam you have to write the answers correctly. After you copy this, start writing the definition. An adjective is a word which modifies a noun or pronoun. They modify the attached nouns and give more information. Example: hot tea, pink skirt, then intelligent you have to person. Write. Every adjective has its 3 degrees: positive, superlative, comparative. These degrees of an adjective express the intensity of adjectives in increasing order. After copying this correctly, we have to go to the second definition. As positive degree is the base of adjective, which is done in simple, just directly write the second definition, that is of comparative adjective. A comparative adjective is used to show a character or a property of a noun or a pronoun in a comparison to anything. That is only one thing. It makes comparison between two things, not more than two. Than is used in comparative sentence. They use to show comparisons of two things. So after you copy this, write neatly and then let's move to that is its example. Next. For example, a bus is bigger than a car. So we see two things are compared with the word than. My mother is taller than my brother. So taller, a mother and brother has been compared and the word used is than. So you have to write the definition, write these two examples, and then we'll move to the next one, that is the third type of degree of comparison, that is superlative degree. So superlative degree or superlative adjective is used to show a characteristics or a property of one thing, noun or pronoun, in comparison to many other things. It makes comparison of one thing to many things. A superlative degree expresses highest intensity, quality or quantity of a thing in comparison to many other. Like as I said, positive only one, comparative two, and superlative more than one. So let's write down the examples of superlative adjectives also. If you have any doubt, you can always ask me, but don't get confused. Keep in mind, positive is for 1, comparative for 2, superlative for 3. In superlative, words like of and in are used after the superlative degree in the sentence. An article the should be used before the superlative degree when modifying a particular noun. The words with more than 2 syllables take the more and most suffix. Examples: more active, more beautiful, most beautiful, more famous, most famous. So once you copy these two, now we'll go to the exercises of this topic. Take a new page, write exercise number 1 and write as you see on the screen. Fill in the blanks using the adjective given in the bracket in appropriate degree of comparison. A cow is a dash animal than dog. You have to use the adjective useful. A colony is dash than yours. Mumbai has good shopping centers than Delhi. The sick man is feeling dash than yesterday. So, here are the questions. I hope you can try finding out the answers. I cannot walk much than this. Mayank is the dash boy of the college. Teacher give a dash question to solve. Post office is dash from my house. One thing I'd like to see, there are some small alphabets in the beginning of the sentence. Please do not do that. You have to write the first alphabet as capital. That is the mistake, printing mistake, okay? Now here are the answers for the same. First, try to find out the answers all by yourself, and still if you find it difficult, then go out and check your answers. And if you don't know the answers, you can straight away copy from here. But I don't think so it should be difficult for you. You all are quite smart. Try answering it yourself and then just cross check with the answers provided. After this, there is one more exercise for you to do as homework. Again, exercise number 2, fill in the blanks using the adjectives given in the bracket in appropriate degree of comparison. Here are the questions for you. Copy the questions correctly. Try to find the answer all by yourself, and still if you find it difficult, or if you have done all the answers by yourself, then also you just need to cross check. So I have provided you with the answers. You can see it now on your screen. Complete it neatly. Let's hope that the school begins soon and we all meet. Take care. Have a nice day. Write everything neatly in a clean and beautiful handwriting. Thank you. Bye bye.
To learn coding? Why wait? Let's make some apps and games. Book